Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Prototype here with another game for everyone. This is some more Team Deathmatch on the map Favela, which I am using the TAR 21. If you can't guess the perks, it's Stopping Power Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Sleight of Hand Pro, as well as a Semtex and Flashbang. I use the Flashbang because it's a lot faster when you want to throw it. And I generally only throw the Flashbang when I'm in a situation where if I don't throw it, I'm probably going to die, or I'm trying to breach a room. So I prefer not to be waiting the extra second or so to throw a stun grenade when I could just throw a flash grenade and be done right away. So originally I wasn't going to do this match, but if you haven't already, there's the closed captioning, which is getting made universal, I guess, for all YouTube videos now. Pretty much what that does, you can read what the person is saying. Now, it's only in beta, so it's very, very inaccurate. If you watch my video on Karachi, you'll see just how inaccurate it can get. It's it's actually pretty funny to read some of the stuff it thinks I'm saying. So that was pretty much the inspiration for making this video. I just wanted to see maybe if I could speak a bit more clearer and see if I can improve the closed captioning. Now, let's get to the gameplay. This is, I'll admit, I was getting a little campy in this game. The people I'm playing with, they're my good friends, and they play to win. And they're not keen. Only one of them is keen on running around and going for kills. Now, that doesn't mean we just hold down one spot. Well, okay, that does it does mean what that means, but I don't like just camping around a corner just waiting for the guy to run by, because that's douchebag camping. What we're doing is we're holding down a spot on the map, a strategic spot on the map, where if we hold that one area for the entire game, we're going to win the game. And I don't know about you guys, but I much rather win the game than look like some jackass running around the map shooting the shit. Now, I do that a lot of the time, but when I'm playing with these guys and I'm doing that, I usually only do it until I've died 3 times in a row without getting a substantial amount of kills, because I don't want to lose the game for them. Like, that just sucks. I don't want to be the cause of losing the game. So once I die 3 times in a row or so, not many kills, I'll go help them out by holding down this position. And when we do this, we pretty much win every single game. Once I started playing with these guys and I started taking over the tactics of just slowly approaching the map in such a way where you're just holding it down, my win-loss ratio has gone up a lot. So it's a good thing to do for me, because I don't really care about my kill death ratio too much. I don't mind calling out all the enemies to my friends, because if they have a better shot on them, I'd rather them get them than me trying to go for it and then getting killed, giving the enemy team points. So yeah. So we're holding down the house. It's probably the best place to hold down on this map, since it's you have the advantage of being able to look down on enemies trying to come up from the garage, and since you can have people up on the staircase you see there, and you can have people on the floor ground, so you can cover pretty much every entrance into this house, as well as having snipers on the 2nd level looking down towards the boathouse to pick off anybody coming that way. So this can be, once you get a good group of teammates who know what they're doing to hold down an area, this can be the hardest place to overtake. And you can see there was one guy who managed to squeeze himself in there, and I think I get him. Yes, I do. A beautiful Semtex through a window and fuck him up. So they have been able to push into the estate, since they rushed us all at the same time using good teamwork, and now they're going to be able to take over the house. And I don't think they keep it for too long, because we did the same tactic as they do and push into the house and try and take them out. So we're pushing up slowly, just waiting for everyone to get up here, watching the outsides, because there are people who like to camp around the wood side on the far right there, and if you have a good sniper, that can be a very hard person to take out. And this is my favorite spot. Wow, that was a weird voice crack. This is my favorite spot in the house to hold down, because I like being able to pick people off just as they come up there. They generally don't see it coming, because they're just so worried about getting shot from like the window in the kitchen, and then they run up there, not expecting me to be there, and I kill them. So it can be probably one of the best spots in the house. So I see 2 guys in the kitchen, just waiting for him to come around. I think my friend gets him there, so I decided to try and flank them just in case Gariggle there goes down. which he does, and I'm, oh, lovely last stand. Pick that guy off. Yeah, so throw my care package down. I don't think I get anything good from this one either. That or I get a predator missile, which seems to be the case. Let's see what I get here. Oh, another counter UAV. That's my second one this game. Oh no, that was a Harrier airstrike. Fuck. I lose this. I remember this. I think I was freaking out. I don't know why, but Killa wasn't really freaking out. You can forget about that. So again, they've taken over the house again, and they're just hovering around my care package. I've got one guy there trying to keep it on tap, and I get stupid and I just try rushing for it to try and get it, which isn't the best case because they know the care package there. They know I'm going to try getting it back, so they can easily camp me out and wait for me to go up there. So that's just stupidity on my part, the reason I died. So it is a pretty close game so far. I'm pretty sure we win. Hope we win. I haven't viewed this video before in a couple weeks now, so here's the guy in the woods I was talking about. That can be a very, very good spot to hide when you've got enemies trying to push the estate. Awkward silence. See, I like to throw the Semtex up there. If I had taken the time to aim, I could have gotten it up onto the balcony and probably gotten a kill. But I was kind of rushing. I just want to get this one spot back because I know if we can get that house back, we'll likely win the game. All we need to do is get a good lead on them. Which we did. We have a 13 kill lead right now. 15 killed. Nice. So here we are again, pushing the estate of the team. Yeah, enemies always come down from this side, or there's always a guy camping in that little bush there, and he's fucking hard to see. So you have to really take your time. You can't just run out over there or look through the window, because chances are there's a guy sitting there looking through that same window that you're going to peek out of. He'll be able to pick you off, no problem. So that's just a good spot to look out for if you're playing on this map, and especially if you're holding down the estate, like I always do. So I see the guy again, finally get him. And there's a guy hiding out in the game room again. So the game is, we've got a much higher lead now, so we don't really have to worry about too much. We just need 11 more kills to win the game. And thanks to our brilliant holding down the estate tactic there. So you see me, I'm trying to, I don't know why I went up that way. That's probably the worst way to get up the estate, is going up the road, because you're either going to get picked off from behind, from the left, or from a guy trying to go up on the right. So it's best to always stick to the outside of the map when you're trying to go up, especially at the side of the map where the enemies aren't. So that was a bit of a fail trying to get that guy, but I finally get him. We have another airstrike. We just need 3 more kills to win. I don't know if we can do it. And a riot shield. I don't know how the hell he got in there. He probably went through the back door. I think I try getting him again, and I fail. So that's the end of the game. 23-14. Not the greatest score, but you know, I just wanted to do a commentary. I like doing them, so I don't really care about the score too much. So if you guys enjoyed this commentary, please leave a comment below and subscribe for future content. Alright guys, this has been Mr. Prototype.